Previously in the attic. We're doing 12 hours, mate. But it's just insane how much stuff is in here. Things have been hidden for centuries. Well, that one, I know how much it was. £6.50.
Bargain. I'll be all right when I can get focus in my eyes again.
Don't miss any out, Al.
You've got more space than you have liquor.
No way!
Thank you, young man. Well, we're carrying on, we're doing well. Halfway through. And one big section cleared, all laid out in the nursery. And we just got to crack on. So back down on my hands and knees. I know my place. Oh, actually, James, before we carry on throwing stuff away, as I was clearing out under here, found a couple of nice things, of which probably mean a lot more to me than they do to you. First off, it's either 1950s, possibly 60s, and it's an original angle poise lamp. It's what everybody's copied. I think it was a firm in the Midlands called Herbert Terry, and they designed the angle poise lamp. This is quite a nice one, two-tiered base. Obviously not been plugged in for a long time, but would make a great restoration project and a classic iconic design actually.
Do you want that?
Sorry?
Do you want to sort that out?
We can clean that up and get it all done, and as long as we can do all the repairs ourselves, because you can actually still buy the spares from Angle Poise for these. As long as we get the electrics tested by an electrician, it's good to go.
What else have you found down there?
Well, there's another thing. There's a little sort of case, briefcasey thing, of which it's heavy, and I don't know for the life of me what's in it. So this is as much of a surprise to me as it is to you. Let's have a look. What do you think? Any guesses?
No idea.
Oh wow. Well, first things, I think it's a metal toy. I'm thinking Meccano or something, but you know what? I think this is a model plane. A bit of a biplane, so we've got, they look like wing pieces and a tail piece. I think this was, oh, I do like this, James. This is nice. I think that would keep me busy for a whole afternoon. Lock me in a dark room, keep feeding me coffee, and I'll try and put that back together and see what it looks like. Not that I know anything about it.
Right. We've been kind of procrastinating a little bit.
Yeah.
But we're now back to it. We're back in the attic. We've got best part of 5.5 hours to go, and we're going to tackle the middle part. So we're essentially in the middle part of the attic. We've done the 2 rooms over there, and now it's time to do this bit. You ready, Al?
I think we are, and what's nice about this is that it's obviously where your grandfather spent a lot of time. He's got a nice chair and it's his little workbench. So if we just get rid of all the bits and pieces and the rubbish, but it'd be good to keep that as a memorial's the wrong word, but a nice little note to where he spent a lot of time and put a lot of effort into it.
I think you're right. I think
It'll make a nice little thing.
keeping this as his workbench, but getting rid of all the rubbish is a good plan. And then we can make a little workbench in here. So I think that's our plan. So we're going to start clearing.
Again. In fact, we're not stopped, actually.
We haven't, you're right. Ah, I just ripped my trousers again. Oh no, these are my best
Your
trousers.
favourite, James?
On your blooming stained glass windows.
Yeah, don't break that. Well, it's unusual in as much as who gets to play. Basically, we're playing around, really, aren't we? In a Elizabethan manor house loft, and add on to that, there's a blooming great big train set in the middle of it. So, what's not to like? Actually, really good. I'm enjoying it. More to the point, are you enjoying it, James?
I'm loving it. It's taken us a while to get to this point, and I've got to say, thanks to all you guys for actually watching the YouTube channel and helping us out. Subscribing is actually just allowed us to be able to do this. I don't think I would get on and actually do it without having the emphasis and the support from everyone back home to do it. So big thank you to everyone at home. We appreciate you, and we're gonna crack on and do. Let's go.
Too bad?
Yeah?
Ah, wow. Cool. A lot of boxes. So what are you doing? Cleaning it all out?
Yeah.
Have you found anything interesting?
Well, what do you think? Look
Well-
how much work we've done.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Has you kept every single box, every single trade?
Yeah. And,
Ah,
and the
that's
plan is to put the trains back in their boxes.
Oh my goodness me.
What do you think? What's your
Well-
first?
I never knew you had so much.
Ooh.
Well, that is 60 years of collecting, I suppose, isn't it? Ah, look at all this.
Are you pleased that we're bringing it back to life?
I think it's amazing. And I can just remember coming up here when I was very young, seeing all these massive trains going round and round.
Well,
It didn't seem to
hopefully
go round and round so much after that.
Hopefully we're going to make that a reality.
Yeah,
then.
that'd be good, wouldn't it?
If you can make it across, you should see what we've done.
Yeah, I will. Ah, so what have you done with all the kind of main bits downstairs?
Yeah, all the antiques,
Yeah.
we're kind of putting them in the room next door.
Right.
And then all the trains we're
Are they in good
we're
condition?
sorting.
Some.
Yeah.
Were they all out
Oh,
of
the
box-
trains, they're
Yeah.
all they're all in good condition. We just need to...
Were they all out of the
dust proof them.
boxes? Or were
Yeah,
they...
everything's out of the
everything-
boxes.
Yeah. It's great. Nice having the boxes, though.
Yeah,
I never believed how many there are.
we've obviously not done this side,
Yeah.
but we've been working hard over there.
God. That is incredible. And does it all work, do you think?
I mean, we're
All
hoping
the
so.
circuits and things, most
That
of them work.
all works.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And can you understand how it works?
Well, that's why we're going to get some train enthusiasts to help
Come and
build
sort
it
it
again.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, they'd love that. Well, it's getting quite warm up here. Usually come up, it's freezing cold.
It's boiling up here.
Boiling. But do you know, they think most of the main timbers up here came from ships from Bristol that have been broken up. And they use the old wood as the kind of frame for the beams and things. So some of these wood, they're much older than the house.
What kind of age are they?
Well, I don't know, kind of Elizabethan, pre-Elizabethan. I mean, some of it very, very old indeed, I reckon. How this place never caught fire with all this stuff up here.
Well, we did actually think I think we're doing us a favour.
Yeah, I think it's a tinderbox, and also a dangerous tinderbox.
because all the electrics were left
All
on.
the electrics are on.
And with that big box of flammable paints and
Oh,
things
God.
is going.
Ah.
But I did think I never met your father, but I just think it was great that one of his rubbish bins underneath was a Verve Clicquot.
You might as well use it.
Champagne
box.
box.
Yeah, no ordinary box.
No ordinary box.
And also, he didn't like anything to be more than about a foot from him. So screwdrivers all the way round.
We've noticed that each area has
its own area.
Its toolkit. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
So you didn't want to stretch for anything.
No. And I think he worked himself into areas sometimes, didn't he? And couldn't get out.
Well, I think that's just the kind of principle in life. That if he had a dressing room, he'd use it till he filled it up. Then he moved to another room.
one.
Start that one.
Yes.
And I think it's the same thing up here. Because this area, I mean, it used to be the workshop was then the kind of little room round the side.
Yeah.
And I think that got filled up. So
he had another one.
Had to come here.
But it was great with his little table and his chair.
Yeah.
And I think James's idea is to recreate that. So he's got a little workshop again.
I mean, these boards are so rickety, aren't they?
But they're very, very wide. You don't normally get wide floorboards like that.
Big oak boards.
Absolutely.
I mean, they themselves are nice, aren't they?
Perfectly are.
They could be polished up. They're really nice floorboards.
I'm not working that day when you polish those up.
So have you found anything interesting?
We found a few bits and pieces.
Yeah.
We found a nice, you might know, there's a metal biplane. Looks sort of like a Meccano-esque type metal biplane, which I've set myself a challenge of trying to assemble.
Oh, God. Can you see how it works? I mean,
no, not really.
No.
It's in a little case over
and
there.
all these army.
Yeah, lots of trunks. There's a big one there with lots of photographs in,
Yeah.
which was in another video. It's.
I mean, they look like old ammo cans.
Yeah, it's got somebody's name on that one.
Yeah. That's a bit fascinating. Oh, this is what I took to my prep school.
I thought that you would remember this.
Do you know, I found some very similar bullets to this. Aged about 9. I was a 9-year-old.
As you do.
I took them to prep school, boarding school, and I had them in my pocket. And I remember doing gym, and it's so heavy. I left them on the windowsill, and the next morning at breakfast, the headmaster said, "I found some bullets." And my parents had to come down and collect them.
Fetch you.
What are those bullets?
These are all pistol bullets.
Revolver.
We had a
revolver.
We had a nature table at school. We didn't take bullets in.
Are they illegal?
Well, I don't think they're illegal as such, but
I think they probably need to be disposed of carefully.
yeah, I doubt
you're
they
probably
work.
right, Alan.
They've got. I think
Don't-
these are Webley 45s or something. They're quite sweet, aren't they?
in a ballistic sort of way.
No, we used to have stacks of these around. And do you know what happened? When my father and mother took over the house, they cleaning out his uncle's chest of drawers and found pistols under the kind of, so they threw them in the pond down below my house.
Oh my word!
They're
Will they
still
be
there.
there?
They're still there.
There's another episode.
They'll be finding
Can you snorkel?
Oh, well, I'm going to find out.
down by the glamping hut. You know
Really?
that pond down there.
So we need to take the metal detector in there.
Take the metal detector, and you'll find pistols down there in that pond.
Let's do it. But after we clear the loft out, we've got lots through.
That is fascinating. What are you going to
Don't
do
give them
with
to me.
What can you tell us about that?
Oh, I know nothing about this. The Williams Estate property, Market Street and Newmarket Lane in Manchester. Now, I knew they had property in Birmingham. I didn't know they had property in Manchester.
And they said that we found that before. It's just a basement.
What
lab.
date was this?
It is on there somewhere.
1874. I'll have to look up Market Street, Newmarket Lane.
You might still own it.
That's a low dicer. That is fascinating. God, they're beautiful drawings, isn't they?
Absolutely.
Newmarket Lane, Manchester.
Can you take that away, Dad, and find out what it is?
Yeah, I'll have a look on the internet.
There's actually some writing on it.
Market Street.
Oh, so it must have been rolled up.
Market Street, Manch.
That'd be short for
Manchester.
Yeah.
Well done.
Bit of homework, Dad.
I'll have a look at that. Any other maps like that? I love maps.
We found a nice poster that Alan's going to frame.
Oh, yeah?
Oh wow! It's Davos,
Oh, wow.
Davos, Switzerland.
Because they used to go skiing in 1920s.
But I'll,
Oh, that's really nice, isn't
I'm going to
it?
press that out to get it nice and flat, and then we might make a nice little simple poster frame for it. It'll be good. And get it back up.
Wow. Because you know, it's only the Brits that went out in winter time. You know,
Was it?
Yeah, well,
The British
the
thing?
Brits invented the ski kind of as
okay.
we know it now. That's fantastic.
That's lovely, yeah.
Well done, boys. You're doing a brilliant job. I think it's absolutely fantastic what you're finding, and clearing it up is making so much difference to it. You can actually see what you're doing.
Do you fancy helping clear up, Dad?
I'll come up and help when I've finished. Yeah.
We'll see you later then.
See you later.
All right, take care.
Bye bye.
See you, Flora. See you, Dad. Thanks for popping up.
Okay.
You know where to find us.
Yeah. You'll be up here for a bit.
Right, back to it, Al. So, bit of fresh air out of the attic. I managed to come to the farmyard to get the loader because the roof is kind of full with wood and rubbish. So it's time to get in the loader, take it down to the house and start loading the bucket up. And hopefully start getting some of this rubbish out of the attic, and then we'll have some space. Oh, I do love big machinery. Ugh. There's something about being in a tractor or a JCB or a loader. So this one does tend to shout at me a lot. Oh yes, come on, my baby. So while Big Al is in the attic, I get to play on this. Right, to the house we go. To the house we go. This is the scary bit. Getting through without knocking anything down. Woo! Taking a loader, luckily it's the small one, through a listed building is scary, especially when you're going through that gap. Ooh. Ooh. Right, we're through the first hurdle. Now my plan is to do what I did before. Try not to scare my grandmother too much. Woo. Knock down my house. But please don't leave with me. Can't face breaking this. Handbrake. Mission complete. Now to run back up top of the roof and start getting stuff off the roof. How you getting on, mate?
I can straighten up for a minute.
You done loads. Right, JCB's out front.
Perfect. I think we should get rid of some stuff
Let's do it.
while we.
While we still can.
Yes.
All this needs to go. The amount of stuff that needs to go. Right, all this, but we've got to be very careful of this roof. And then she is waiting for us. Right, time to finally get all this junk off the roof. We're getting there. 8 hours. She's filling up nicely. It's time to tip the bucket up and see how much more we can squeeze on. Both Alan and I were just talking. We cannot believe how much that attic holds. So we've done 2 big loads since we started the attic, and we reckon we got another 4 loads, and that room can hold a lot.
It can hold a lot, yes.
But the sun is still shining.
So we're going to crack off.
Yeah.
Is it about time we had a coffee though?
I mean, we're going to be up all night, I feel like.
True.
But yes, I think it's about time we have a quick wee break, and then we start getting in the attic. I think the biggest thing we've learned is it's actually quite hard work in 30-degree heat on the best day of the year to be hidden in the attic, and I've never felt the attic so hot. Right, back we go to the house to get another load. That is how much rubbish was in the attic. That's insane. We put it here so we can go through it, work out what's recycling, what's wood, and then hopefully sort it all out. Right, back down to the estate. 3 hours to go. We're still going. Oh, we have cleaned out so much stuff. Right, second time we've filled in this room, so time to get all of this rubbish out the window. Luckily I've got out the other side. I mean, no wonder Grandpa didn't get anything out of here, because it's so blooming difficult to get anything out. Two and a half hours to go. Get in there, buddy. This is quite good acrylic. I'm starting to see the floorboards. And you're back. So what we've done is all the stuff there isn't coming out, so that is staying, because the idea with that is we're going to go through it with John Rolfe, our antique dealer, to see if there's anything stuff worth keeping, and the majority of all this stuff is all rubbish. So anything that we think got a story or worth something, we've set it aside. I'm actually sweating. I'm full on sweating right now. Fresh air. Oh. And I filled it back up with rubbish again. It's a never-ending task, this. But I'm glad we've condensed it to a 12-hour period. And hopefully we've then got a clean slate to work with. I think it's about time I show you what we've done though. So come with me. We can now see the floorboards. Under all there is empty. This is all scenery. And the next bit to work on is all over there. But it's starting to come to life, which is a great thing. This is all the tools that Grandpa's been using over the years. But I think my plan is to start taking all the boxes down so we can start matching boxes with trains. And there's nothing we can do without moving those boxes. So that's kind of the next plan. And seeing as we've only got about 2 hours left, I think it would be a good job done. I'm sorry this is taking so long, but we've been working hard. We've been working hard, I promise.
What are we on with?
You got a good sweat on there, Al.
You know what? It keeps coming out of me. I don't normally do these long days like this.
No,
But it'll be worth it.
I think the key point here is this is giving us a huge starting position, and I think if we can get these boxes out by the time the 12 hours is up, we'll be in a good place. Now, I just want to let you know we are keeping the boxes because we're going to put all the trains back in their boxes, so we're not throwing them away.
How are you getting on with the new camera?
Yes, good.
You're sweating a little bit. Both of you. Do you want me to go get you some water?
No,
No, because we've only got 2 hours good to go and it's going to be darker now. He's perspirating.
It's running out of me.
Oh, can you chuck us another bag, big guy?
Speaking through these, lad.
You can tell we're getting tired. I think I've killed him. You know, this was like me at GCN. Oh, my back. My dad's doing a tour downstairs. They're paying guests. You can literally see everyone going in. I feel like one of those old naughty little school kids watching on your parents. This all's being really loud. The time is 5 to 10. How are you feeling, Big Al?
Ready for my tea, actually.
Big day. Look, the light has gone, and we're pretty happy with the work. It's still pretty dusty in here. If you come through, the end room is clear of trains. The floor is clear.
I'm happy with what we've done. We've still got a hell of a lot to do.
We have. But I tell you what, 12 hours in the attic.
Just one point.
Hold on, there you go.
Can I have tomorrow off?
No. No. Tomorrow we're actually on one of the barns.
Okay,
It never stops here.
that's true. That's true.
So we've got the middle room to do. If I take you back through. So this was my grandfather's workshop, let's say. All of here is undone while Al crawls out. This is all the scenery area.
James, give us a hand up there.
Come on, mate, sorry.
Cheers, bud.
Ah, there you go, mate.
Back.
This is all cleared. And I think the next 12 hours will be the main room. The station area, this area, and the shipyard. So plenty to do, but I think both Al and I need a good kip, and we need to check in with all of you tomorrow. And we're gonna work out what the plan is next.
Yeah.
You've done a good job, mate.
Thanks.
Big shift.
Big shift. I'm going to ache in the morning.
We are gonna ache. We're both gonna ache. I bet you also the house is locked up. So
We might be stuck in here.
We might be stuck, but let's just go and find out if we can actually get out of the attic.
I've not brought my sleeping bag.
Right, let's head down, out of the house, and check in with you tomorrow. Oh, we missed the sunset, Al. Oh, it's spooky in here. We're not used to coming out of the house when it's dark. Oh.
Fresh air.
Fresh air.
Feel it, enjoy it.
Fresh air.
What a day.
I thought I'd never see it again or smell it.
Right.
So good.
You're going to take your briefcase and we'll see you in the morning. Big shift.
Good night all.